controller. Without mouse. Like, how does it say, like, with controller? It's just with or without mouse. So when I have to tab out to minimize something, it's like... But aren't you using a mouse now? It's a big castle for a game about being tiny. Hey, Courage. I don't know that there's any difference to just starting the zero data versus the empty data, but we'll give it a go. Select a class to play. Campfire class? Oh, this looks like a lot of meta progression. This looks like the only class. The Hero. A hot-blooded young hero on a quest to vanquish humanity's biggest adversary. Can they defeat death? They have Fortune's Favor. It grants a red dice anytime you enter a new floor. It starts with a random weapon from the tutorial after completing it. Oh, okay. Got normal stats and normal things and a hero cape. Hello, Sparky. Yeah, we get a free douse. We're in the pit. Welcome, young traveler. I'm here to help you get going on your journey. Move around. You can dash with, yeah. Dashing, you're invincible to enemy attacks. Dashing costs 1 stamina. Use bombs. Use some bombs for later. Splendid. Oh, we got a pretty short range, punchy attack here. Okay. Show it who's boss. Alright. To defeat stronger foes, you will have to arm yourself. I don't know why it scrolled down at the end of that. Okay, we can get a wooden sword, a wooden... no, excuse me, a crude bow, or an apprentice wand. For APS? Actions per second? Attacks, I guess. We have whatever that is. There's the hero cape. That does bonus damage per douse used. Okay. Wait, did I not? That looks like the same starting punchy thing. What are you... you want to know even more about your current statuses, you can open the character panel and select, okay? It was advancing text for some reason while I'm trying to hit the buttons it's telling me to hit to equip things. So like, that doesn't... Okay, well that's now equipped. Why did I have to not have something in 2 anymore to make that work, I wonder? Like, I don't know what the 1 and 2 on the side's about, if, it shoots, like, farther than... Well, okay, only at the very, top and bottom does it shoot further than the screen. Slight diagonal, it's already not. No, because, like, earlier it, let us have a thing in 1 and 2 when we first picked them up. But then when I actually equipped them, it is no longer in the 1 and 2 at the side, so I don't quite know what the deal is, but... Hey, Zation. Yeah, this is not turn-based. But anyway, 1, clearly best. Keep the 1. Souls. Bear with me for a moment. We've got a pear, slab of meat, and some candy. Sure, yep. Pears increase dexterity, meat is strength, candy is intelligence. Yep. Food will level you up and increase your power. And damage scales with your attributes. Attributes from level ups give you health, stamina, and mana. So don't neglect attributes that don't directly benefit your weapon. You can't make me. Got a health flask. Oh, we get all of them. And that's our reward for going through that door. And yeah, Cinemio, I thought like that would be the idea, but like I don't know why it no longer has the toggle there anymore. Let's see. There's your detailed attributes. Can I see what the different... Oh, that's trying to use my potion. Well, I'm glad that didn't use. Damage bonus per mana, degeneration rate, mana stars spawning. We've got a lot of stats. Bonus damage at close range, at far range, versus bosses, versus enchanted, versus bleeding. Okay, we get damage types out of 101% for some reason. Wait. Oh, that one. Okay. Damage taken increase or decrease. Suppression, evaded, blocked, revives. Death defies are separate from revives. And none of this is the miss category. Currently not cursed. Status effects used on you. Enemy health in the world. Shop prices modifier. And yes, this is our first time in the game. Should be fairly obvious at this point. Given like, what do numbers do? Alright, we can get a key or a small amount of gold. Well, a key sounds spicier. More potential. We have a key. We have no money, so I assume I don't want the shop. We've got some stars filling up in the bottom right. Oh, we probably don't want the timer there then, do we? Let's see, do we want it just above that, or do we want it a little offset on the bottom left? I'm gonna awkwardly pause the music in the meantime, rude. Just go like right there. I don't know if anything else is gonna show up there, but hopefully that's fine. Okay, apparently when I switch, when it thinks we're controlling with a mouse, it's got 1 through 8 on the little hotbar on the right. Alright, well we'll have keys aplenty. Event? Where could it lead? Oh, A to interact with the Weaver? What's up? Welcome, traveler. I have a little something for you. Go on, take it. It's a gift. Blue cotton hoodie. Grants an ethereal dice upon killing a boss. And we would lose our bonus per dice used. And apparently there's attunement on top of that, whatever that's about. Also, this wing slot kind of looks like a place a cape could go, but... Alright, that button. Okay, why are these text boxes overlapping? Dance multiple random dice. I guess it's grants. Yeah, grants multiple random dice. Wait, like, is this a sub-out thing you wanna... Like, I don't know if this is only while this is equipped or if it's giving us an attribute, a permanent attribute from being equipped, right? Like, because we could equip that, get some dice, and then switch back to the other one before the boss or whatever. I also don't know what dice mean or do. But there we got 4 dice. This thing changed? We have 7% speed from something. I guess from just regular level ups here. Or that dexterity we got at the beginning or something. seems like when they start you off with a an item that is based on dice, and then they give you dice, that's like explaining what that actually means would probably not be the worst idea. But dice used. We haven't actually used any dice. They're just in the bag? Question mark. Alright, well, give me some more douses. Dice, ethereal dice, red dice. The percentage damage has gone down in the bottom right for whatever reason. I don't know why anything's happening. Let's see. Was that explained on my wand? No? No? Okay. Alright, got lots of bombs. Random boots. Yeah, I would like some random boots. Yeah, maybe it's boots instead of wings. Nothing can stop me. I guess you're a boss type person. Oh, I can't do this in... Okay. Can't pause for that. Which is part of what the hotbar thing's supposed to be. There's probably a quick swap button I've found that I don't know about and the game didn't tell me about, so. Stand still! You make me angry. Thanks, Velchang. Dice are consumables. Pick up this mana stuff that gives us more damage. Got some souls, got some phantom steps. Oh yeah, we've got a dash. Well, we haven't really needed it so far. What? Why did... Oh, that's the quick swap. Okay. So maybe I hit this button to open the dice bag? Okay. Rerolls upcoming rewards for next room. Allows rerolling offered traits in trait selection. Rerolls offered items in shops and armories. Allows you to exchange a trait with a random new trait. But not only in trait selection. Maybe there's other times we're given traits and then we could use that one instead. That's that quick swap. Is that this quick swap? Yeah. Okay. I found my quick swap button. Boneyard. Contains simple rewards, not locked. But I've got 2 keys. I want something that's locked, right? Let's see, so how much of this is color-coded? Strength is just increased damage and hearts. Basically wondering if I should re-roll this or take the strength or what do we reckon here? Because we've got like 5 of those red dice. Like, we certainly are not lacking in re-rolls in that realm. Sure. Oh, well, both of these are better. Stuff for melee fighters, though. I mean, I can always switch, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to. So... Okay, I've got a dash. It's like, wait. Enemy attacks might be actually dangerous now. Wait, I thought that was the dash button. What's the dash button then? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, we're getting a fancy level up here. Each stack of tipsiness now grants 10% more damage. Okay. 30% more damage to enemies at close range. Recover 1 stamina on a hit. I mean, I don't want to be that close, but it's gonna happen sometimes. Oh, this is the traits. Right, yes. The stats are not traits. Wow. 5% increased damage when you complete a room. Resets each floor. Oh, that's pretty decent. So, you know, like, that's, what, 40% extra damage against the boss or however much, and some amount in between. Stops mana degeneration. When you attack at full mana, discharge half your mana to deal massive area damage. That's maybe good. It kind of theoretically goes into what I'm looking at. This is just straightforwardly always good. No matter what. So I guess I'm just gonna take that. Uncommon weapons. Okay, sounds good to me, I guess. Don't have to fight for them, even. Firestorm Scroll. Scales poorly off of strength and decently off of mana. That's +1. Twin shot crossbow, +1. Let's oh, this is D. Okay. They're already, I was like, for some reason I thought the ones I started with were A scaling the stats. I'm like, well, these are terrible, but no, that's... Pyrite Saber. Range 20 over 40 to 100. How am I supposed to interpret that? Twin shot crossbow has massive range, but then has to reload. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, the reload time makes that complicated. Alright, we've got a rapid enchanted two-handed bow. And we got a crimson staff with 200 range. And we've got maracas, which is an instrument / magic, but it doesn't scale off of int. It scales actually very highly off of both dex and string. They are in fact maracas, yes. And it's actually still decent range, like it's as much range as what I've already got. Like 200 is not twice as much as 100 in usable range, but I just leveled up int and they don't scale with int. Get 5 attacks per second. Like this, I mean, it seems like it's probably, oh, it's two-handed. Okay, that's maybe the distinction of why it's not as clearly stronger than everything else. Oh wait, are these are all two-handed, okay. And that one's got the enchant. You need to hear the sound effect. Alright, well, I'm taking some maracas then. It's a little awkward since it doesn't scale with the one stat choice I've chosen to be able to upgrade so far, but it's okay. We can't have a shield now. We'll be okay about that. I'd feel bad if we like already had a shield, but we don't. So they do an AoE explosion on where they're going. That's pretty good. I don't really want bombs or candy. Let's hair. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Seems to be clearing this room much faster than my garbage weapon was before. Holy moly. It's like not even close. We still don't have any money, so let's get a medium amount of gold. I keep looking, like, I think there's cracks in walls to use bombs on and stuff, but I haven't seen anything visible. Oh, well, I see this. I guess that's straightforward. If we want to go to the shop, we have to use a bomb to get in. These maracas seem pretty strong. Grants a reward if you choose to inflict 1 heart damage. Grants a random infusion effect resin item. So we can add an effect to our maracas. See, it's very visible. Okay, so it's not like, oh, this cross here counts as an X or anything. Okay. Oh, it only lasts 10 rooms. That's a little rude. Alright. Blood altar it is. Sit, stay, and have a drink. Grants 3 blacksmith whetstones. Oh, okay. Grades any weapon by 1 level. What level are you? +1, so you're probably level 2? So this is currently at 155 or so. Decent. So can I do that one more time? Okay, so now it's maxed. Cool. All in on maracas. Sure, let's find out what the tavern's about. Would you like to stay for the night? We'll reroll tavern visitors. Hello there. The beer is good, huh? Can't bring it into battle, though. Are you interested in a stronger alternative? I'll sell you some sake for 15G. I'm not a cool samurai warrior like that. Hello! You look a little roughed up. Need some healing, maybe? Blame me if you die out there. I'm so drunk. I can't even stand up. I've decided I'm just gonna sit here and accept it. Okay. I don't like that way this text displays. Like, it's unreadable until it's all displayed. Because it moves where you're reading up. For having the same, yeah. Like, oh yeah, the alignment issue as well, potentially, sure, yeah. The max amount of tipsiness you can endure is determined by your total amount of hearts. Okay. Lock doppelganger copy. Okay, let's try to go over here. I don't think there's anything else here either, but we'll check. Okay, I don't think there's any way to change the text stuff helpfully. Minor amount of souls. We still got a decent amount of dice. The CRT do what you think it does, assumedly. Same as any other CRT option in these games. Treasure Rock. Or more damage for maracas. I don't know, I mean, I've already, like, Treasure Rock's just gonna give me some shield or garbage weapon I can't use. I'm just gonna get more maraca damage. multiple random dice. No, more Maraca damage. Oh, where could it lead? Random accessory. Or +1 to all stats? Oh, that's before the bias. Yeah, great. Pray to the statue of a knight? Yes. +5 strength? What? Is that... what? Was there a downside? Just got a passive +5 strength. I feel like I shouldn't pray to it again. Like, it's just gonna get. Wait, why is this? Why didn't the damage of the maracas go up then? In fact, did my... yeah, from any of my strength upgrades. Isn't that what the pink B means? That it scales well with strength for damage? Oh, you think it's only showing the base stats? Check offense tab. Oh. Yes. That's a lot more. We've got the sick deeps. Hey, Nomi. Okay. That button. That button. So cold and lonely. We do so much damage. Don't be afraid of death's touch. Death is so kind to us. That's the button. It didn't do anything. Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay. I was like, why is this not doing it? Fusions are permanent. More damage per missing heart, more damage for close. How good am I guessing focus is based on the little information we have? Probably decent this early, maybe. We'll try it. The jungle. Golden chest. Well, I want both of these things. Got some sinister carrots. Some teleporting piranha plants. What's in the box? It is a Slither Wand. Poison and bleed. Inflicts all poison stacks at once. So do this, this, and then I can do this to swap between. Snake Wand back to maracas, like do a little poison. I mean, I don't even need to do the poison, the maracas do all of the damage already. I mean, I assume this is pretty good. It's doing like, you know, 60% of the damage base, but, or total, probably. But it's inflicting both poison and bleed, and apparently inflicts all poison stacks at once, which is further emphasis to just poke with it once and then stop, sort of thing. But the blacksmithing is only going to increase its base damage, not its dot effects, I'm guessing. So I probably don't care about dropping the whetstone on it. Especially since, like, it's not even my primary thing, but it seems useful to be a secondary thing. Nope. Okay, treasure rock time. Oh, good. Oh, I have to use a bomb. Okay. Thought that was the bomb button. Is it this one? It's this one. Power Shard raises your level by 1. And an arcade and another gold chest to use our last key on. Is there any reason for me not to just raise my level right now? So has this been counted over time here? So do I have to have this equipped while using the dice, or is it a temporary thing, or? Okay, it would have made sense for the game to explain what the hell attunement is in the tutorial, that I imagine. So we get the effect of the item after completing a room with it, basically, is what I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't care about mechanical spoilers at all, Dylan. That's just literally going to make the game more enjoyable. Oh, so when I switched to this at the boss, it didn't give us an ethereal die, did it? Rude. So I guess on the hero cape, is this a bonus damage for the total dice I've used overall, or only while it's been equipped? It's like, so if I reattune to it, is it like plus 150 damage or whatever is the hope? Guess we'll try to find out. Get some decks. What did we actually get? Was that money? Oh, we got some souls. Okay. Yes, I thought they were blue, but I didn't see anything. Okay, so this is +1 stamina permanently. Cool. So, God, I want this to. Okay. Permanently, because I just got the perk, Dylan. Wait, that's not an infusion? That's different than an infusion? I thought that's exactly what an infusion was. Okay. Not an infusion. So, okay. I should probably save money for like an actual shop or something, but I'm a little curious if the arcade machine blows up if we spend enough money. Especially since the music for the arcade sounds very Isaac-like already. Okay, I'm gonna drop a bomb. It didn't do anything. I could have asked, but... Oh, okay, so we've had this... Well, no, I need it equipped for, like, next room I should be able to tell. We unleash Morocco Fury. Morocco Fury, rather. Random potion? Or potions? Do they give infusion? They probably do a variety of stuff. Okay. This button. And this button. Okay, did we didn't have the plus 150% bonus damage listed there before. I guess, oh, does it, so that caps at a... Well, it's not percentage though, it's supposed to be flat, isn't it? It said 25, not 25%, didn't it? Yeah, 25 bonus damage per die used. And that's up to 1,000, so that's not the bonus damage bit. So we've got consumable, we got potions, we got non-potion consumables, and infusions as 3 separate things. Yeah, so that is what that is. Why does it say percentage, though? Because as far as I know, that's plus 150 flat damage. I guess those are 2 separate things. We have 150 bonus damage. It's not of, it's also, maybe. See another example to prove or disprove that point, but that seems likely. Okay. Like, who wants to do damage over time when I can do damage now? Fight death 1 more time per room per 5 rooms. Neat. If I know how to use it in time. But I can't, like, pause to use potions either. This looks like something that increases Maraca damage. Oh god. That carrot situation is exactly why we have a dodge roll button. So maybe I'll use it someday that it matters. Oh, there's a little trap door. I can't. Greetings, Princess Innie. Alright, let's see what a shrine is. Oh god, that dash did not go the direction I thought it was going to. I'm glad we didn't go into a bullet there. 30% increased movement speed. Okay, that's an infusion, right? It's not, they didn't say a time limit on it. Still not an infusion. Well, that one didn't say that it had a temporary, like a turn duration or anything. That just acted like it was permanent. Random range weapon, ambrosia, please. Yes. So, like, I could put... What did this do again? Oh, a little bit of invincibility after dash. Yeah, all the more reason I should really be using those dashes, and probably why I didn't take damage in that last room when I dashed into a bullet. Shit. I disrupt nature's peace. I don't think the dot really matter. I'm gonna stick with the maracas. This is now personal. And overall, it's not trying to be last the game, correct? It gives you a whole giant pile of kind of too many stats. Dragon Slayer stash. Only a minor amount of souls. Medium gold or more Morocco damage. Now we got witches and Frankensteins. Every 5th primary attack deals double damage, so 20% more damage. 40% more damage, but your crit hit chance is 0. So plus 35% damage or whatever. But capping off a potential. Yeah, both of these seem good. Because clearly our DPS is not high enough. We need just all of the damage at all times. This is quite a bit more damage. It just limits potential on the Krith path. Which, you know, I have no idea how much potential there is or how soon we're gonna have to switch out of these maracas or what. I mean, these maracas seem bananas for a while still. Like, at least 2 more full floors, I think. This is just so much more damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Just all the direct damage. It's fine. This here, you know what this is? It's more Maraca damage. These things die so fast. I've only got 1 bomb left. Yeah, I'll just take some more gold. This is fine. More bombs or an event. I mean, events. The last event was ridiculously good. The event could be anything, even more bombs. It could require a key, maybe. More bombs. I guess I'm just gonna get some bombs. We'll have resources on hand. So, can this upgrade my weapon beyond what the little sliver thing can? The whetstone? Or is it already maxed? So if I want to upgrade my maracas, going to the blacksmith isn't helpful. You mean that backwards, Stello? Blacksmith can upgrade beyond the whetstone. some point we'll heal and get our flask refilled too. This says straight up on this that it can go to level 3 or level 4 for melee weapons. So you're saying the blacksmith can only go to level 3, period? Loot rock or random then. Let me get 4 of these. What was this again? Ah. Exchange a trait with a random new trait. Nice. Okay, we'll get a key. Exactly, so fast! These are bananas. It's a shrine. Curses you on consumption. Well, that sounds worse than a normal shrine, but you would want to do it at least sometimes, otherwise it wouldn't exist, assumedly. I don't know that I want it, though. It might be an infusion. Well, the shrine effect is already permanent. And normally it's not, so right, that's the trade-off, I guess. That the shrine effect you're getting is permanently applied, but you also get cursed, whatever. I don't feel like I want to be cursed, TBH. I mean, I've got money. Alright, fine, let's just look at the tavern. What's up? What do you do? That's the reroll. There's the sake. People seem awfully the same as they were last time for advertising how much they changed. Oh, you're not okay. So does this refill the flask too, or just my one missing heart? Could re-roll everyone. Like, eventually I'm going to get hurt again, and 2 hits into death is a little intimidating, so... Like, I guess I'm still doing that. Hello, Speedfrog. Okay, 5% more damage for 10 runes. Okay. Pretty minor. It still just says the 10 runes thing, so I'm guessing that's also not an infusion. Alright, well, I'm just gonna take more levels. Hello, Zerg. the extra key. One soul heart. Oh, okay, so you do want to keep your garbage. Okay, exactly. Stuff for melee fighters. Alright, bombs it is, I guess. Big amount of gold, a random magic weapon? Nah, no, we've got maracas. Why would I ever need anything else? Shall pay for disturbing your slumber. Moral creature of the night! Oh, I got hit before I dashed. Too bad. Sad. Loads of money, though. The desert. Petrified horde. Sure, I'll get some more gold, I guess. More stats. We've got an extra base dash now from the dex upgrades we've got, I believe. So a couple more strength upgrades, we could get an extra heart. That would be good. Could just take an extra key. This is fine. Plus 1 heart. So that's just a permanent health up. We just need a bomb for it. Right? Or is that just a heal? I mean, I guess either way I want it. Because one of them is a lot more exciting than the other. Oh, blast it all. Cool. Contains rare weapons. Just doesn't feel like that competes with maracas. Locked arcade meaty stash. Reroll, I mean, we've got loads of money, so probably just go to the arcade, see if it drops a heal or something. Bombs. Those souls, I think. Meta currency. Shaw. Whiskey. Adds 3 tipsiness, so up 2. I don't know. Well, oh, because it caps at 10 or whatever. Okay. So, is there any benefit to blowing these up? Because last time it gave me absolutely nothing. So I don't know if it's random or if it's always nothing. Sometimes get stuff. We got 4 bombs? Okay. Nope, 0%. It's guaranteed you get nothing now. Do we want some more dice? How are we doing on our dice? We're doing pretty good. You know what helps us do more damage, though? Is using... Did not mean to actually use one there. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the beef. Maybe it'll give us a permanent health up. Probably one more. Okay, hey, look, one more. It was, in fact, one more. Gain momentum on dish. 15% increased damage per stack of momentum. So that probably lasts for the room. That's pretty good. Gain rage on hit. 4% more attack speed. Up to 40%. Oh, and then there's the Ruthless, just 20% damage. So just basic 20% or potential for 45%. This one doesn't say the stack lasts X seconds, so I assume momentum lasts for the room. A counterpoint is that like attack speed is more valuable than attack damage right now since we have so much more, but this builds up, like we want it built up quickly. This builds up very quickly. So it lasts as long as, but like it goes away there. Okay. So it does not last the room, unfortunately. But it's okay. Blood chest. It's also locked. Medium gold or reroll? Okay. How many of these do we have? We don't need to use them. Okay, moving my finger off of the trigger. We have 2. Okay, we'll just get medium gold. That's fine. Accessory. High amount of meta cards. So our accessory right now is 1 heart. Which is pretty good. Like, I'm sure we could do better, but like... I guess I'll take the dumb meta currency. I'm blessed with the powers of the sun! truly are a burden to this world. Kind of a shot, though, yeah. Cruising right along. Now we've got the ocean, the reef. Fully refills health and flasks. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Tips for adventures 5 of 10. Did you know that all potion effects are unique and don't stack? Okay. Blanche! Let me be! Although it's fine. I could take another damage there and been irrelevant. So, Dex is better than Strength right now. But like, Strength is still fine. I get 3 rerolls. We'll save them for things I like less, I think. Strength. Plus 1 mana. So that just is this damage boost thing right now that can occasionally do cooler stuff, but we're probably not going to do cooler stuff with us. And this is 3 strength, which is a decent chunk of the way to another permanent heart upgrade, so... The rooms are getting scarier. And it still seems like bosses go down fast enough I don't actually want to use the Slither one. It's a random consumable that is not a potion or resin. So we've been offered 0 of the infusion things so far, right? Kind of station, yeah. Wait. Oh, we'll get 3 random rewards. They don't come out of the chest, we just get them when we open the chest, I see. Don't exactly want another key. But I guess it's fine. Because keys open chests that have weapons in them. And we don't want weapons, is kind of how I feel about it right now. Sure. Medium gold, loot rocks. We've only got 2 bombs. Sure. Luck chest that can contain a variety of rewards. Random infusion resin. Okay. It says infusion. Give me my permanent thing. Fuses weapon with fire permanently. Okay. Now we've got flamin' maracas. Oh, I have to use it, don't I? Alright, now we got flamin' maracas. Only got 1 red dye. See, now I'm wondering if if it being permanent is applied upon acquiring it or applied later, because like we could random out of that attribute later. At the very least, we could do it like right at the end, right? But Lucian's Pawn Shop. It's only 11G. I'll take it. I mean, I'll want to drop these as soon as I get a weapon I want more, you know? But I certainly wouldn't mind something with more range to it. But still pretty happy about Maraca Town. So gift box was 3 random rewards. One of them was booze. 2 of them were something. Maybe money and souls? I don't know why it doesn't tell you. Like it flies by and it's like just a blur of color. Key to 2 bombs. Yes. Okay. Correct. How much do you think this is worth? This can't be worth much. Okay. Don't even want to spend any money on it, in fact. Okay, well, it's not because it's terrible, then it's just because you don't want to spend money on consumables. Fair enough. I could spend a bomb now, or I could spend a bomb later. Maybe there's a helmet inside of Treasure Rock. Greetings, Corey. Thank you for the raid. Well, this will be enough to get another trait, though, so let's just do this. We are the Lord of Maracas, for those just joining us. It is glorious. Gain 20 base damage per infused damage type from status effects on you. Okay. When you dash, instantly refire your next attack. We already fire very quickly, so that doesn't help us terribly much. 25% more damage when we don't have armor. So, currently, but not necessarily forever. Okay, but this is 20, like, it says base damage. So I assume that is then affected by my other effects. Like, Hero Cape gives plus 25 bonus damage. Because it's just like 20 compared to 25, like, we have so much more coming from the cape, but like, this is base, so it's probably like 50 damage or something. It's still not that much, honestly, but we've got a lot of percentage modifiers. I guess it's actually probably more than that. It's like 60, 65, 70, somewhere around there, probably. And, of course, we might be getting more infusions, and they will stick around, so we've already got synergy with it, so we'll take that and assume it's decent. It's going with the music. Okay, let's take a break, and then continue this run and see how far we can manage to make it on our first run. We stumbled into some good stuff, certainly. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, while we check out Tiny Rogues for the very first time. And we'll see you back here in just a few minutes. We return. Alright, lots of health. Even a flask. Excellent, Forge, excellent. Our maracas are on fire. Oh, did we want to drink booze? Sure. Let's add another 15% damage because our DPS is clearly not high enough already. Tiny human, me big. You on fire? Oh, come on, we didn't one phase it. You're so close. So tiny, so weak. Well, those blue bullets are actually kind of hard to see. Oh, Ambrosia still only gives you 1 pip towards another trait, though, not 3 pips. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we found the Volcabno. Adventure tip number 7. Did you know purple projectiles will curse you with a random curse? Green projectiles often inflict poison. Oh, okay. Dexterity is good. We're probably not too far off of an additional dash. I think I could check, but I don't care. It's also attack speed. And, you know, base damage for the maracas. Rare weapons. We got 4 keys. Alright, golden chest it is. Oh, there's a resin. So we got money and bonds. Sure. Yeah, so we definitely take this because it's just, you know, plus 20 base damage on top of whatever its other effect is. So. Although I guess it could be the same one we've already got, which would be a little sad. But... Ah, blast. It's the same one we already have! Okay. I assume that doesn't count as a separate infuse for our bonus damage. Am I rerolling? I guess we just take the strength, that's fine. Oh right, tipsiness only goes down by 1 stack per X rooms. I see. Okay, there was... I don't know if it actually says how much more strength we need to get to get another health up. Either 3 or 8, I guess. Plus health recovery 20. What? What does 20 mean when it recovered one of my 2 empty hearts the one time we used it? Didn't it? Yeah, because we were at 1 out of 3 hearts and we drank the flask and it brought us up to 2. Hearts are worth 20 health? What? Garbage. Oh, and this implies that our next trait is our last trait. So, I guess I'm not seeing any reason not to just drink the other booze we have. So I guess I'm just gonna do that. Obsidian chest. Contains an equipment item. Okay. Give me a helmet? Because I feel like I don't want to replace my body. Like, I'm gonna want it 4 is what it feels like. I mean, maybe accessory counts too, and we might do an accessory. Plus 3 hearts. Balrog skin. Interesting. This has 300 extra damage right now. And it is gonna go up more. That's a sizable chunk. So for like 1350, that's 25% of our damage. So that might be a thing to sub out near the end or something if we think the extra health is probably better than the damage. It's 5 runes. Interesting. Shop, we got 100 cash money dollars. What are you selling? The skull isn't the... Like, people said it was a very obvious X. I've been watching for them, but I have not seen anything. So I assume that's not bombable. Alright, what are you selling? Garbage? Reinforced club. Seth's walking stick. Each stack of tipsiness also grants 5% attack speed, but takes 3 turns to 2. More damage bonus for mana. Triumvirate. Elemental orbitals surround you and inflict status effects. Okay, moving on, I guess. More strength, sure. I mean, I don't have a weapon if I equip Triumvirate, so... That is for another timeline. A non-Morocco timeline. I don't know why I keep saying Morocco instead of Morocco. Hands are too busy shaking! 50% more damage per enemy in the room. So, 15% more damage against bosses, probably. Just +2 hearts, and the health flask is better. That's probably the pick. Boozer, Brawler both do things, and that's fine, but, like, just give me more survivability here. Let's just have hearts for days. I'm gonna get used to having these phantom boots, and I'm not gonna have them. Random helmet, you say? Later on, and it's gonna be a problem. Okay, yeah. That was my assumption, Dello, but good to be confirmed that stat ups still do things, we just can't get more traits. Mountain's rage is my rage. There's no forgiving those who befoul the mountain. Oh. Walk into that one. Your health was at 0 for a very long time, friend. Oh, gotcha, Sedemio. Okay, good to know. Take a couple hits there. Phoenix a little bit harder. Baseball cap. Bonus ranged damage. Do maracas count as ranged? Or does that just mean it's over 55 distance or whatever? Look at the damage type mess now. No. But yeah, it does apply more damage there. Oh, it's a tag on the weapon. I see. And it's instrument magic types. Okay. So the baseball cap is only for style. What else did we just up our damage with? Wasn't this lower before? Oh, it's probably we've a couple more rampage stacks since we last looked at it, maybe. That might be. Okay. Near and far is the enemy position, all stuff. There's an 11th floor. I guess the 11th floor is just a boss or something. I don't feel like we need gold right now. Maybe I'm wrong, but... I mean, this is a heal 2. I don't know how likely we are to see a full heal. So I'd probably just go with this. Oh, it picked it up automatically? Oh, come on. Well, that's disappointing. Any other thing like that has been a activate. We picked up a flask refill when our flask was already full. Is Dragon Slayer actually good? Like, we've skipped that like 3 times. Since it just says a weapon, I mean, it does say Dragon Slayer stash, rather, but... Context implied that if it was something I cared about, it would say, like, a legendary or epic weapon or something there. Greetings, DK Long. Really bummed about not having 2 more health here, though. Yeah, I mean, we can check it. Obsidian's only good if it hits helmet anyway, or maybe accessory. I guess accessory would probably be pretty good now, too, because 1 heart from accessory is less exciting now. So, I guess we will try it. Do I actually want to... I guess I don't want to drink this now. Dumb. Relic crossbow. Inflicts silver bolt mark. We are Dino. So anything that tells me what silver bolt mark is. There's a 6 of 6 in the bottom right when we have this equipped. Oh, because it's got 6 capacity and it has to reload because it's a crossbow. No, left bumper doesn't compare. Oh, left bumper. I hate bumper. Bumper is trigger for me every time. Stacks up to 3 times. Inflicts... Oh, we're vain. We could be vain. Okay. Sort of. No, it's extra damage on reaching max stacks, not... Or maybe it is just vain. Does it drop the stacks once you hit the 3? Oh, the crossbow would get the cap damage, yeah. And its range is higher, but it doesn't have the AoE. So big damage, then reset. Okay, so it's exactly Bane. Cool. And yeah, I guess the crossbow is one-handed. So it would give us an option of having an offhand, but we don't have an offhand currently. Crossbow being one-handed is sure a thing, I guess. Yeah, it has to reload a lot. It might be worth it if we get a decent offhand. I think it's probably a decent chunk worse right now, but I don't know if it's parentheses damage is counting my baseball cap or not, because otherwise I'm not sure why the maracas are that much higher. Oh, just because I've got all that strength scaling, probably. That it just adds up that much, that could be. I can try to look into it, I guess. So yeah, we get a 350 from scaling on it. Don't know why I have the keys for that. Feels very weird. Yeah, it's... I mean, the total damage doesn't count the plus 33%. No, plus 17% on top of that. But... that's still quite a bit. Oh, we should definitely be attuned to the hat by now. We've had it on for like 3 or 4 fights, right? Oh, that doesn't even have attunement on the hat, in fact. So, the advantage of this is that it's very long range. Although the maraca's range is longer than it looks like it is because of the AoE pop anyway. So, got a little potential with, if I get an offhand thing, but just not very good. Alas. Ranger stash. Warrior stash, bring the potion. Mana potion. Oh. Fully refills health. Yes. This is why we didn't reuse our thing, so that's great. Tavern is locked. Oh, it's another infusion then. Gimme not fire. I'm not even like asking for anything specific. All I'm asking for is not fire. cold. Okay, great. Alright, we're looking in pretty cool shape, feels like to me. We've got a lot of health already, so this Balrog armor I don't think we care about. Just thinking in terms of the fact it needs to be attuned or whatever, but like this is a lot of damage. It's still 20 to 25% of my damage, I think. So there's still zero value in going to a blacksmith, right? It's just going to do plumb nothing for us. We've got one key. Okay. Random consumable that is not a resin. Rude. It's a gift box again. Oh, hey, this is another resin. Hook me up. Okay, that looks like a different color. Gold pine, yep. Indeed, indeed. No, what? Oh, I hate this. I should have already looked to see if I could rebind things, because... Okay. It'll be used on this boss, at least. I guess that's actually not that important, but would have still liked to save it for the end. I'm sure, what happened, for those not following, the D-pad has a lot of bindings on it, and in most games that's the best way to navigate like a menu like this is to use the D-pad, but that doesn't work even when you bring the menu up. Instead it's still active use, so it just used a potion immediately. Is there any reason to wait on this? Alright, we've already used up our rerolls, so here it is, I guess. Oh, armor upgrade. Well, it just said repair armor. That implied that it was fixing some broken thing. So, can we... This only says weapons. Could we have upgraded our, like, cape at the, blacksmith or something? Or the boots. More resin. We might be actually. How many different types of resin are there? So we've already got fire, cold, and lightning. Armor that it repairs is a type of hard analog. Interesting. Okay. there's 3 types. So we already have the infusion type, so going there is garbage. Okay. Do you have a hat for me, friend? You've got a steak. You've got a cake. You've got a hornet ring. Bonus damage after dash if I want to have 1 less health. So like 15% more DPS. How likely am I to care about money? Like, we've still got a lot of money. Basically, the int does very little, I figure. Because we can't even crit, like... But... can you need another dash? No, we still need another one for another dash. I think I kind of want this. I think I... one heart. I think it's a side grade, basically. It's like a small upgrade. Maybe. I mean, I guess it doesn't say whether it stacks or not. It probably does. So you could dash multiple times, but like... that still falls off. Kind of feels like I'm just in Morocco town. Morocco! Oh my. Look at all that stacks of elements they've got on them. We could have had so much fun. Okay. Now we are at the deep dark. Sure, give me a treasure rock. We've got zinc. Intelligence and dexterity growth. Epic weapons. Exactly. Pink means we can parry it, right? I guess I'll just do I just use this? What? Hello, Chrono. Like, I know I saw that in the stats, but like, it doesn't actually explain what it means. Greetings, Rocket. Okay, so use it as soon as I'm about to pick up a stat. That's what was where I was leading, Rokon. I was like, this maybe means that when you gain a stat, you gain one more of it? Alright, which garbage thing do I get rid of? You, I guess? Alright, let's see what, an epic weapon has for me. I mean, like, I can just use it right before I gain a stat, and I'm gonna get at least one more of that stat, right? The int one doesn't matter much for me right now, but I'll probably get 1 or 2 decks out of it, which is not bad. Oh right, there's nothing to fight in the armor. Misfit Sword. Well, these base damage numbers are quite high. But also this is, oh, that's a cool effect. Just half of the time you're, immune to damage. Cute. Huh. Blast Bark. Fires exploding arrows. So I can press this. It barely even does more damage. It's got the range. Oh right, because it's attacks per second is only 2.5. And it's a bow, but it has the thrust attribute. Sure. And it's actually less average damage, but then they explode. So, you know, not worth it here, really, but... Unholy Bible. Very slow. Gains 15% more rotation. Oh. Okay. So... if we want to be vampire survivors. Wait, it's a bow, but it's not a range. Yeah, you're right. It's not. No, it's range. It's bow / range. What do you mean? What does range 35/80 mean? Bow looks like the take. Why would I take the bow over my maracas? Is the explosion that good? Mm-hmm. Melee swing and sword beam. I see. So the damage number it's showing is only for the 35 range, and then the 80 range will do some unspecified amount less than that. This is mostly cute because it seems like I've got enough hearts if I just have them at like a final boss. I can just keep dodging during the 5 seconds. Like, I can just be immune to damage basically, and it just doesn't matter, and we just auto win. But like not quite immune to damage, but pretty high up there. Maybe it's a double hit if you're in melee? Like, I mean, I guess this is a very mild upgrade, probably. Because it's probably still got a similar AoE effect, it's got similar damage, and it's got more range. But really, not as much of an upgrade. Oh, right, I get one of these for free, so I do get to actually just take something. I suppose. In my head, I was paying for it. Okay, so it's not less damage for the ranged, it's more damage for the close. Double hit is the probable but not definite interpretation there. Interesting. Oh, and I can even upgrade it to +4 too. Oh, I have to equip the... Okay. Equip. Use. Okay. What's that sound? Oh, that's my invulnerability. Okay. So it's very obvious. Nice. Huh. Certainly interesting. Got one reroll right now, I think. Gold. Oh, I thought you were saying to get more gold. I'm like, if I get more gold, it seems okay. So you can hit things that far away. Quite a bit less range in practice because no explosion at the end. We're just invulnerable half of the time. And we also do more damage when we do hit. How's the timing of that work? Favorably. Tavern. Drink more booze. Get maybe some other effect. Switch to Morocco so this stops bothering us for a moment. Would you be interested in buying a Purging Stone? I assume that's for curing curses, which we don't have curses right now. Though we could be cursed. Knight of the Order of the Silver Flying Dragon. Excuse me? Such an awesome weapon, love it. Take this little token of gratitude. Oh, well, that doesn't do anything, son. My weapon's too good, so I can't use... Okay. Anyway. Also, you insulted my maracas. I would like to kill you. But... We're already at 4 and we have 2 extra whetstones, DK Law. It's, we don't have room to grow. Ooh, broccoli. Enchant your weapon. Yeah, probably. You both must soon depart. Got a massive deal. One time only here now. Illegal gun parts. Is this... Gungeon? It's something. I recognize the phrase illegal gun parts, but I don't actually remember the game it's from. Terraria. Okay. And the maracas are not range, we figured out. Okay. Wait. So, but this is specifies melee. Okay, yes. It's neither range nor melee. What's your deal? Storm in a bottle. Okay. Is double jump really gonna help me here, or? It does something else, I assume, but apparently suddenly we can buy all the things, whereas the most money we could ever spend before was like 20, basically. So what's a storm in a bottle do? You're just, you know, selling booze. No, that is an actual question. Like, mechanical stuff, like, this is just a fixed thing. I assume it's, like, there's no... It's something I would know if I had played the game or seen more of it, right? Like, it's not an interesting discovery as far as I'm concerned. It's a consumable for, like, pretty high damage, I see. Enchantress can reroll existing enchants. so neither of these are enchanted right now, right? Like, the effect on the Misfit Sword is not an enchantment. Hook me up with an enchantment, I guess? No mortal can influence the result of enchanting. They can only guide the arcane mist to flow through your weapon. Alright, $30 thrown in the dumpster. I guess I could do it again. I could change it. If I don't want a chance at a shop again. What do we got? Fierce! Plus 10 base damage. At least it's helpful. A little, you know, disappointing, to be honest, but it does something. Nets to an extra, I don't know, 100 damage or something. Okay. Give me some broccoli. Base crit chance is like 6, but mine is 0. Okay. Well, okay, it might depend on your stats and other stuff. I shouldn't say. It was 6 before I turned it into 0. That's all I know as far as base amount goes. Stamina's up to 4 now. Sure. But I do kind of like our sudden shift to a melee weapon, but it did conveniently scale with what we had built up the whole time. I guess booze over int, like we can, this is 2 int, but what does it actually do for me? Like... And this sword doesn't... I don't actually understand how that... Oh, it needs to be a magical weapon to scale with mana, I guess. So the maracas were magical. No, neither weapon that I'm using has any int skill. And otherwise int gives us crit chance. So, like... Int is just garbage now, right? Because normally it still does something. It's just, in this case, it does flat nothing. some wine. Consumable that's not resin, sure. Power shard. That does nothing, or does that do something? Literally, no. Okay. I don't think we can even sell it, but... And about now. Random melee weapon. This is two-handed too, right? Oh, this isn't two-handed. Okay, great. Give me an offhand. Deal. Makes my level number go up. I guess it's 37 right now, yeah. Hmm. 3631. Three, 6, 3, 1. Yep. Big pile of nothing. Oh, this is a boss already. I'm king. I'm hungry. Did we want to change anything? I guess not. This is fine. Why so mean? You have no respect? You know that the sword is very strong. Especially combined with like these boots and stuff. It's very good. Alright, we got Mojo. Increased poison tick rate. Alright, finally, an offhand item. The Fortress of Death. Tips from Richards number 6. You know, locked cellars are probably a hidden stash of somebody. You better prepare 2 keys in case they were extra careful about locking their stuff. Yeah, I'm aware now. Thanks for the tip, game. May have already suffered that for anybody who didn't see it earlier. Okay, these are both worthless. This song also seems louder than the other ones. These are also both pretty dumb. I should have bombed the tip, son, you're right. I agree. Oh, I timed that one. That's okay. These are both probably garbage as well. let me see the things I can't buy. Recover is a heart. That costs 13. Interesting. Dispels 1 stack of a random curse. I guess we might buy that for... So you can buy souls, too. Applies random enchantment modifier to a weapon, huh? Apparently that costs 43 if you get it in consumable form. We already have all the infusions. There's apparently a 4th infusion that is either situational or an unlock or something, but... Alright. Do we want to buy this in case we get cursed in the next, like, couple rooms? Or do we buy dumb meta currency that's dumb? Meh. Big old meh to both of us. Wait, can I reroll this? Shops. Oh, I have 0 of those, though. Okay. Can I just, like, burn these? I should have tried this sooner. No, I can't just burn those. Oh yeah, here's the thing. What happens if I replace focus? Like, how does that work? Do I immediately lose the infusions? Do they have a 10-turn timer on them again, or do I just keep them forever? Nobody's tried it. Interesting. Do we do it now? We wait a few floors, I think. Whatever time you had left on them. Okay. So, there's the last floor after this, but it's not a full floor, I'm guessing? So yeah, if there's... Unless they changed it, right. That seems like something that would stay the same. Like, that's just how that would work, I would think. But yeah, so to be clear, floor 11 is not like a full floor, it's just like one room or whatever, so if I replace it now, it'll last the rest of the game. If it lasts 10 rooms. Goodbye, Focus. Welcome, Ruthless. Yeah, so they say 10 rooms on those now. Ruthless is... oh, the plus 20% damage that we skipped twice. Cool. Deal. And of course, it's also plus 50 damage from the Hero's Cape, because the Hero's Cape is fantastic. Maybe it's the number of early dice rooms we got is not that common. But yeah, this is just plus 450 bonus damage. Like, this is still a ton of damage. Plus, yeah, it's only like 20% now or whatever, but it's very good for something we started with. Okay, dumb meta currency that's dumb. 2 decks, I will take 2 decks. I forgot my time. I wasn't paying attention to my timing on my invuln, that's okay. Because we do so much damage, like, who cares? Alright, golden chest. There's a bomb spot. Of course there was. Axe of Despair. Deals 1,000 bonus damage per equipped item. Okay, it's not counting that. Interesting. I wonder why it doesn't show that in the preview. Oh, it doesn't show it, even when it's equipped. That bonus is not listed as part of its thing, but... yeah, it is, it doesn't even show the total damage over here. What? Bonus damage is not in the total damage? Yeah, I mean, it's no stat scaling, but it's still doing 6,000 damage and attack. And it's even got good range. Weird. And you know, I can use a whetstone on it, but that's not much. So yeah, it's doing like 12,000 damage a second. I mean, this is enough damage and the invulnerable is like ridiculously strong, so we're still gonna stick with this, I think, but like... it's interesting. This is... oh, this is actually really similar damage output, actually, with that much scaling. Yeah, this is actually more. Okay, this is actually still more damage. So, because we're assuming that the bonus damage is not counting in either case, so that's not counting the bonus from our cape in either case. So, this is 3,700 times 4 a second, but it doesn't have the range. I guess the other axe does have the range, but obviously that's not nearly as important when we're invulnerable half of the time. So, closer than I would have expected. I just assumed this was going to be pure garbage, but it's actually a crap ton of damage and range. Okay, I didn't buy the purging stone. What a fool. What a fool I was. Even more damage. Okay, we've got money. I could get my key back for the one floor it might matter for. Or I can look at a blacksmith just because I haven't looked at one. Sure, what are your prices? $20. Don't get yourself killed. Upgrading a weapon increases damage. Okay, so the armor repair thing is free if you had armor to care about. Because you do it yourself, apparently. Allows attuning equipment items for a cost of 1,000 souls. The hell does that mean? Okay, so that's 20G and it just upgrades directly to +3. Gotcha. Attuning equipment. Oh, right. I guess I know what that means. It just instantly attunes. Yeah. And that's why it's right before the boss thing, sure. Will not opt for the random melee weapon. I will opt for the go to the bathroom play though. So I assume this boss and then additional floor 11 whatever is gonna be pretty easy peasy, but we'll see if for some reason I'm wrong. And we'll be back shortly and finish off this run. Twinbot only encourages what's already there. Alright. And the end, all mortals bow to death. You are no exception. You've come very far, can't be impressed. But nonetheless, your time has come. You need to die. Oop. How dare you, Death? You have hurt me. Sloppy. Shouldn't have taken it a second hit. This would be a harder fight if we weren't OP. I'm gonna be full health. You feel exhausted. Cold winds try to get a hold of you. Let them take you? What? I assume no is proceed to floor 11 and yes is stop? Or what? Like, Rokan said floor 11 doesn't exist yet, but it was on the map. And then what's this prop mean otherwise? Both are stop? Okay. Let them take you, no. Your flesh is still bound to this world. You can keep trying, but I can tell you, you have no choice. Rude. Cleric. Starts with the Bible. Warrior. Wanderer. Knigget. Pyro. Ranger. So we can buy all of those. Okay, what when I bring this up, it's weird. Broken Hero Sword, 10,000 souls. Start with money. Poison consumable. Is the mana elixir. Oh no, this one is, that one lasts forever. Keys. Compass makes you find boss rooms one room earlier. That seems like mostly a, disadvantage. replenishing repair power. I see. Just repair armor away from a blacksmith. Grants +2 absolution. So it's just pre-anti-curse. Oh, okay. Storm in a bottle. Yeah, there's that. Damages enemies for a short duration. Recovers 1 heart upon entering new floors. Sure. Grants you a random acquired gift. Okay. You have to unlock the choose from the gift selection randomly option. The random button is also an unlock. Accessory that enables mana regardless of the weapon you are using. Little cute. Sure, yeah, I guess it's a little weird to just be like, alright, well, speedruns have to use the compass. I mean, like, they don't strictly have to. I guess it might be that some other starting gift is strong enough for speedruns that taking compass is not even strictly better, but that almost makes it feel dumber, and yeah, I don't know, it feels like it's in a weird spot to me. Start with 8 dice. That goes with that hero cape very nicely. Converts souls into soul hearts. Ha! That's pretty good. Yeah, permanent level. You get the additional health flask. You suppress the first damaging hit to health you take in boss rooms, reducing damage taken by 50%. And I guess that means that sometimes they'll take half a heart of damage or whatever. Fatal Flan would be more exciting. 10% more bonus damage per rank if enemy is weak to an attack. Just base bonus damage to bosses. Crit for enemies moving away. Starting damage. So I guess that means you get a free trait reroll, or does that just start you with extra dice? Do shop prices. Yeah, just a bunch of dumb stuff. Reincarnation. Revive, yeah. Cantids come more opulent. Bomb damage and radius. Pickup radius? Oh, for mana stars, I guess? Maybe there's something else that matters for? Starts with a dice, okay, that would make the most sense. Oh, there's other classes we don't have on top of what we already see here, huh? doppelganger. Four more infusion. Okay, how do you get the fourth infusion? If there's only 3 normally available. Upgrade a cannon or gun to level 4. So where's the stuff that makes it harder? Does that only happen when we hit play, or is it still not available even though we just want to run, or? The fire itself brought up all the blessings and gifts and stuff. Ah, the other fire icon. Okay. I kind of just assumed that was going to open up the same thing that... Okay. Megadeth is what we reach afterwards, I guess. Okay. Effects that work once per room will only work once per floor. Your starting weapon has a negative enchantment. And weapons are more likely to spawn with a negative enchantment. Does the health damage taken in the second phase of any boss fight? Okay, that's the other thing that that reduced boss hit applies to. Floors contain up to 5 times more packs of enchanted enemies. That is a dense sentence. The poison jar, right, I guess I passed by that. It just doesn't show up normally, or you have to, I guess once you unlock it as a gift, it could maybe show up otherwise. That would make sense. Oh, so you have to do all 4 of these, and then you, unless that, yeah, you do all 4, you have to turn on all 4 of those exactly to then unlock those, and then you have to turn on all of, okay, so the expectation is that you're taking all of them. Wait, 16 for this thing? So these are worth more than 1 cinder point, I guess, for these. They don't even tell us what they are yet. A cinder streak sum. I see. So if you do 4, then you get it all at once, but you could just do 1 4 times. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't really see any reason to play more of this before I get a save file for it. But it was pretty fun, and we'll probably play more at that point. I'll check out the, well, there was a leaf floating across, like, it looked like a little spaceship when I first saw it. I was like, what? Little UFOs flying around this castle. I mean, like, I'll allow it, but. But yeah, I don't see that there's any value in engaging with that meta progression. That does not seem like something that is worth my time.